asking questions and feedback. And you know, when we say feedback, there is a misunderstanding of that. Many people think that feedback should be only positive, but this is not the right thing. Feedback not always shouldn't be always like praising your students. Feedback sometimes maybe to support them, to help them to make a progress. It may be something negative, but if you are using the right language, you will create this friendly atmosphere, and your students understand that mistakes are okay, mistakes are good, and that they should learn how to come out of their comfort zone and challenge themselves and correct their mistakes. So mistakes are not always bad. They are good.
No, they're learning opportunities, and I don't really like the word negative feedback, but constructive feedback, I would say.
Exactly.
Yeah, and indeed, you need to use exploratory language as a teacher, so they can explore, oh, what was it? But also in feedback, and that's a really important point. I'm also a firm believer, no feedback, no point. Don't do the activity if you don't give feedback. Because feedback is not only saying, you didn't do this well. I think it's always saying, you have progressed in this, now start working on this, but this is how we can do it. So I think it needs to be in a student-friendly way. The language needs to be student-friendly and very clear action points. Go to this book, page 25 or something. So there's no excuse for them not to do it at home. Yeah, so tell them what they did well, because that makes them feel good as well. Tell them what they need to work on and be very specific how they can do that.
That's a very good point. Not only feedback, but feedback plus action.
Yeah.
You just navigate them how to.
Exactly. And that's learner autonomy. If they don't have the tools to say, I have a role to play, they might not do it. So again, setting your expectations is that students have a role to play in this learning process.